This is the Symposium podcast with E. Wright and Romero.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of the Symposium podcast. On the other side of the couch, let the people know who you are, sir.
Yo, what up, what up? E. Wright here, back with another one. Another one, man. Welcome.
Yeah.
Back to you, man.
You know what it is. Winter coat roams in the building. It's not bad. Actually got some sun today. It's pretty good. It's still cold, though. What is today? It's the 15th? Yeah, it's the 15th. I already said it's a little chilly. You know, we got some articles for y'all, man. We got some stuff to talk about. So, before we kick things off, as always, to my man.
Oh, man.
Good to see you. To the people, welcome to the party.
What you got for us? How we kick it off?
Well, first off,
Check in.
Oh, you got me? Okay. Shit. What's going on? I don't know. I'm straight.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Me too. I'm straight.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. Just been thinking about some stuff, which we'll get into.
Yeah.
That's about it. What about you, brother?
I'm doing all right, man. We went back distance learning.
Yeah.
It's been, if I'm keeping it real, it's been kind of nice. Like, I haven't been doing shit, bro.
I seen you on the grid. You look like you having a good time.
Like, I haven't been doing shit, man. But it's been good. I mean, it's not good for the kids, but you know, I need me tucking. I'm taking it on myself, and I feel I'm not mad about it. So we be back in person, I believe, on the 1st. So
a month. Okay.
Yeah.
See, that's something I was wondering about when you got hit with that call.
Yeah.
Is this not a sporadic thing, but is it going to be like this going forward where it's temporary?
Yeah, I would assume so.
Okay.
Till they figure it out, you know?
Because then that leads me to believe there won't be another lockdown. Because if it were going to be something longer, then it's like, okay, how long?
Right. Nah, but so we've been, you know, just online with the kids, but I have to go in the building still, which I don't care. Like,
why though?
I don't know, but at first I was annoyed about it. But bro, like, if I know me, the first time we got sent the distance, quiet as kept. I was teaching from my bed, bro, and I can't be doing that shit.
All right, that's
you know what I mean. So I need to
point.
get up. Like, you can't be in your work. You can't be working in a place where you chill. So like, I would go to like coffee shop or something, or you know, just random. But like, so I don't mind being in the building. Yeah, just get me up, you know. But yeah. So I just been doing that. We've been for a week so far, and it's been all right, man. I've been living my best, bro. Like, I'm still, you know, got the content for the kids and lessons and stuff, but I haven't been stressed about it. Like, there's a lot of people stressed, and I get it. I definitely get it, but I'm not about to stress myself with that shit, man. Like, definitely not, man, because it's never ending with this shit. Do what we supposed to do so we can get the fuck up out this situation.
Man.
But that's another issue for...
Well, we're definitely going to talk about it, because there's some news around that.
True.
You want to just talk about that? Get into it?
We could, because, I'm good, though. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. You good?
Yes, sir.
All right. The boys is good. Ain't nothing going on with us. Nothing crazy yet. So, so we'll get into some news. Starting with the first bit of news. You hear about what happened with Drake?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Drake was in the news recently. He was with an IG model.
A bird.
Quick little synopsis coming from Black Chronicle. Following their consensual encounter, Drake reportedly went into a bathroom to dispose of a condom. IG model went in there, heard some screams later, because she tried to get some, some specimen, you know what I'm saying?
That's the goofiest shit
and
ever, by the way.
She got a very spicy surprise.
That's the goofiest shit ever, by the way.
Yeah, 100%.
That's such a bird move, dude. Like, what are you doing?
Well, that's That's a stupid move. And at the same time, I wonder, like, why did Drake put Sriracha in the condom? Like, why not just use, like, I don't know, spermicide or something? That's the part that I wonder.
I don't know. Why do you wonder that, though?
Because why would you put Sriracha in the condom? There's so many other things I don't understand. It's like you want
this is
like
all
the fuckery.
First of all, this is all allegedly, by the way.
Allegedly. Let me use that word.
This stupid. Anyways, but yeah, like I don't know, bro.
The only reason that I'm even bringing such news up is because you read it and you're like, that can't be real.
No, yeah, exactly.
Like, it can't be.
And Drake ain't sweating it, though. Like,
not at all. Not at all.
This is stupid. Like, the girl, whatever, the female, she's gonna, first of all, if she even try to sue, now she looks like an idiot.
That's dumb as hell.
She looks like an idiot on the internet. That's never going away. She's probably gonna most likely gonna lose that lawsuit. And then you just look like a bird, fam. Like, this shit is, it's tomfoolery.
It's not wise words.
It's
tomfoolery.
Like, come on, man. We got to do better.
Not a good look on you.
Do better.
Not a good look on you, young lady.
That's why just famous motherfuckers do what they do, because of shit like this.
I guess. Makes sense. I don't know. I don't live in that world.
I also don't. This is just funny to even think about, bro. Yeah. Like, the memes are hilarious, though.
I haven't seen any. I can only imagine. Moving on from that nonsense. Got a statement from Elmo recently. A 35-second clip was taken from a 2004 episode titled Elmo Feels He's Treated Unfairly by Rocco. Listen, I had no idea how far back this went, but apparently Elmo...
2004.
2004. This is an episode from 2004. Elmo got beef with a rock, nigga. Elmo got beef with a rock. A pet rock, by the way.
I see where you at today, though.
You see what
you're very funny today.
You see what I'm on?
This is not news, but this is hilarious.
This is 100% news.
This is wild. I thought it was about to be like a parody at first, and that's a real episode.
No, nigga, this is real shit.
I can't believe that. Elmo had every right to react the way he reacted. Like, continue, though.
Yeah.
Please continue.
At first, no, I saw the video, and I was like, nah, this is
I was waiting for like a voiceover.
Yeah.
That's what I was waiting for. But that was a real episode.
No, it's real. Fucking it was on Good Morning America and everything. There's like, we have a statement from Elmo. I was like, oh, this is real.
That's wild.
Fucking
keep going. Yeah.
And he really did have a statement. He said, "That's okay, Gabby. Elmo will just take this one." Like, he admitted, like, I'll take this L. I'll take this L.
Oh, that is wild.
That shit is. Do you know the person, the voice behind Elmo is black?
Yeah, actually,
did you know that?
Yeah, I did know that.
So this is a nigga moment, honestly. This straight up, like, so if y'all go to Complex, I'll leave a link, but if you watch the video, he's really spazzing. Like, dog, that's nigga right there. He's wilding out.
He turned up.
How dare you disrespect me?
He turned up.
Tell me I can't have a fucking
and
cookie.
Rocco is literally a rock.
Rocco
by the way.
is literally a rock. And fuck Rocco. That's from the heart. You gonna deny my man a cookie?
That is wild.
How dare you? I've been like, so I used to work with kids and their parents, right? A lot of the time, their parents would talk about Elmo. Like, this man is the goddamn devil. And I always thought, I'm like, listen, if shit ever got real, where Elmo was just really decided to be on some thug shit, not only would kids rise up, but niggas in the street would definitely be like, we with you.
Right.
We riding with you. Tell us where. Moving on from that. Rocco talking about a cookie, you're going to have to get that in bricks. Last but not least, last bit of news is, this is serious. Talking about, this is actual news. It's like this, everything is news, but this is a little more serious.
This is a great way to start, by the way.
Did you hear about this? Finally, we got a mandate.
Yes.
For vaccines.
Yeah.
And venues.
It's coming up, soon, right?
What's today? 15th?
Yeah,
Yeah.
18th or
17th. 17th. Oh, first off, so from the Star Tribune, basically, here's what's going on. It is now mandatory for bars, sports venues, entertainment venues to now show your vaccination card or at least a negative test for COVID. That starts for bars, I believe, like January 17th, and then a week later, it's going to be bigger venues, like stadiums and shit, or arenas. And quick little tidbit: this comes from Star Tribune. City ordinance will make fans attending indoor bars and sports entertainment venues in the Twin Cities provide proof of vaccination against the infectious disease or a negative test. So, thoughts on that?
yeah, actually, you know it's crazy. It's not crazy, but so like a couple weeks ago, my job. So I work at a high school. For those that don't know, we got an email stating that you have to show a proof of vaccination. OSHA. This is from OSHA, saying OSHA requirements. You have to show a proof of vaccination, or you have to have negative tests weekly.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of work, though.
That's a lot, but motherfuckers like, well, I don't mind doing it. I'm like, okay, yeah.
Regardless, that's what you want.
I'm not saying this to say what side to be on, but I thought that was interesting. Like, oh, so y'all making us do that now or have that proof, but then like a week later or a few days later, we got another email saying we don't have to do that anymore. OSHA changed. Saying we don't have to do that anymore, because I was scrambling because I took a picture of my card, but I only had the first shot on there.
Okay.
So I'm like, fuck. And then my dumb ass, I'm thinking like, did I get my second shot? Like weird. Like I was in my head like that. Like, why would I only take a picture of the first one?
Yeah.
And not the second one? So, and I'm calling the Minnesota Department of Health, and they emailed me a PDF of it, and I got both of them, and so I'm good on that. But so I did that just to, because we're going to have to start showing it and shit. Yeah. And I'm like, so my school changed their policy that fast. But as far as like, I mean, that's where we at, bro. Like with, as far as like restaurants, bars and shit like that. Like, but it's like how, okay, so we tried, they said that at a basketball game, we were playing in, they said fans have to show proof of vaccination. Mm-hmm. I think that was just to slow motherfuckers down or, know, keep them up, like, cause it was kids in there. I'm like, these motherfuckers can't even get vaccinated. Like, y'all ain't doing what y'all supposed to be. But I get it. It's like, all right, so we want to at least, try to.
Got to do something.
Yeah. So they say you have to be vaccinated to get in here, and I'm sure all the people that was in there were vaccinated, but it wasn't as packed. You know what I mean?
True.
So I respect that, but yeah, man. Like, I mean, me personally, I don't mind it.
No, me neither.
I don't mind it. I don't know. I'm like back used to wearing a mask again too. So like, I don't even. It's like this point is I am over it in the sense of like I want it to be done, but I'm not up in arms about like, especially about that, because I'm vaccinated, and but I think testing at weekly would be more work.
But maybe that's the point. I mean, outside of. Like
I believe so.
Making sure
I believe
you're
so.
safe. It's like,
I
well,
believe
all right,
so.
You want to do this?
Yep.
Go ahead.
I believe so.
Take as many tests as you want. This shit is real, though. I heard this from another company that, with this mandate, like 6 to 7 employees walked out.
Yeah.
Just because they didn't want, they want nothing to do with it. They're like, I'm not going to take this test. I'm not going to do any of that. Fuck all that. That shit is wild to me. It's like, nigga, that's your job. I can understand we're in the Great Resignation. That's a whole nother topic. But, You know what I'm saying? You walking out just because you don't want to do that. You don't even want to take a test.
Right. Like, shit just ain't going to be normal. Like, Like I just know of a person that just passed away from COVID, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, 40 years old.
Young.
Yes.
Young. Super young.
Yes, bro. This shit is real deal, man. One of my good friends, great friends, is at the fucking ER right now, like from COVID.
Really?
Like, yeah, man. Like and prayers to Bread, prayers to you, bro. Like he just hit me up before we started. It was just like, man, this shit real. Like this shit scary, bro. Like he doing better, but
Yeah.
you know, he's still like it's just crazy. It's crazy, man. So
I feel like people don't really take it serious because it's kind of a mixed bag. It's either you get it and it's not that bad,
yeah.
but then you have those who get it and it's like, this is life-threatening.
Right. And I done had 2 rounds of that shit. You know what I mean?
2?
Yeah. I got
You
that
had
shit
it twice?
Yeah, I got that shit twice, bro.
You didn't tell me this.
I got it twice, bro.
When did you get it a second time?
I got it right before Christmas. Right before Christmas.
For real?
Yeah. It's just so normal to me now. Like it's like everybody got it. First of all, everybody got it. And I'm like, it is what it is. It's crazy because I got it 2 years ago.
Yeah, you got it when
First,
like
I got it when
first
I was
heard about
I was
it.
OG. I got the OG strain.
That's not a proud thing.
I got the OG strain.
I was here way before you niggas.
Yeah, but nah, and it, you know what's crazy? It felt I got the exact same symptoms. I got a headache, I got the chills. The next day I was fine. Crazy. So that's how I knew I had it the second time.
Yeah.
And I started quarantine ASAP, like ASAP. Once right when I felt it. But yeah, it was weird, bro.
See, if you had it twice and it was the same as it was before, that goes to show that everybody's different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Even if it was a different strain of COVID,
Yeah.
you still had the same symptoms. For someone else, it could be life-threatening. It could be something completely different.
Yeah. Definitely. And it's just real. Like motherfuckers that don't believe it, like that shit is real. I had a kid. He was 15 years old. Nigga don't know shit. But it was like, I don't believe COVID. And I just like, I'm like, damn, bro, like
That's a wild statement, sir.
yeah, and he just probably was trying to get a rise, but I'm just like, yeah, bro. I'm like, nah, man. I know people that died from that shit. Like, like you know what I mean? I'm like, and I told him like, man, I had that shit twice. That shit is real. He's like, and I'm like, you won't believe it until it's happened to you or somebody close to you. He's like, yeah. I think that's what it is. I'm like, yeah. I mean, he admitted that. I'm like, yeah, nah, nigga, this shit is real, bro. You better stop fucking around. Like,
At least you're smart enough to admit that, young man.
he did. He's just a goof, man. But you know, but it's grown adults think that way. You know what I mean?
That's the part that's
the
really
scary
wild.
part.
Like,
that's the scary part. Like,
especially if you're a parent and you like, yo, you got a kid.
right?
You got a kid?
Yeah. Y'all motherfuckers mad at wearing masks and like just do what we like. Okay, nah, I'm not about to get into that because
Too much, too deep.
yeah, it's just the whole. I'm not one sided with the vaccine. Like, I don't care if you don't get it. I just care when you just talk about people who want to get it. I hate that. Like, if you don't want to get it, but still,
I get what you're saying.
But still, if you don't want to get it, that's on you. But still, do what you're supposed to do.
That's it. That's the difference.
You know what I mean? Be mindful of others. You know what I mean? Don't just keep walking around this motherfucker like ain't shit
is
happening.
regular.
We're in a pandemic.
Yeah.
And that's what I don't like. But I don't care if you don't get it or you know, get it. Like, yeah, if somebody asked me, yeah, I would be like, yeah, man, just go do that shit. You know, like.
But that's the problem, and that's the mindset right there, right? The people who are against the vaccine, I can't say what the number is, but probably most people who are against it are the ones that aren't even following the guidelines.
Yeah.
They're not going to quarantine. They're not going to do none of that shit.
Till you end up sick.
Yeah. So just do that. Either get vaccinated. If you're not fucking with that, okay, just follow the guidelines.
If you don't, just follow the shit. That's all I'm saying. Like, just follow the shit until we don't have to no more.
Quarantine. I know it's boring.
Yeah.
Whatever. Find something to do.
Right. Find a fucking hobby.
Keep your distance.
But
Fuck. Yeah, anyways, we're going to move on from this.
yeah.
But yeah, that's what's going on in Minneapolis,
It's
or excuse
real,
me,
though.
in the Twin Cities. I'm glad
It's
that's
real,
happening,
though.
though.
It's real.
It's going to be interesting to see venues down the road, see what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I am curious to know, though, like, doing something like this, how can you tell that someone is vaccinated? I mean, what's stopping somebody from going, yeah, my test is negative, or yeah, I really did get vaccinated. Like, here's my card. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you prove that?
You don't. You can't. You just got to take a motherfucking word. Like, people are producing fake vaccination cards.
Thank you. That's what I was wondering.
Like, you know how, like, wild that is? Like, you against something so much, you'll fake a... We got celebrities doing it. Like...
That are faking cards, or...
Antonio Brown got caught with a fake vax card.
Okay, can we talk about him for a second? I completely forgot about this nigga. We need to talk about him.
We should have talked about his ass weeks ago.
We should have, but here we are.
Yeah.
Fuck. All right, fuck the vaccine, all that other shit. We're done with that.
Get it or
Unless,
don't.
yeah.
Get it or don't.
Get it or don't. If you don't, follow the guidelines at least. God damn it.
Yeah.
All right, AB, nigga, what, how do you, I don't even know how to start this conversation.
Yeah.
Super, extremely talented man.
Mm-hmm.
Problems, though.
Yeah.
Problems.
Problems.
Super problems.
He got problems.
Like, nigga, how do you tend to somebody like that?
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean tame. I don't mean discipline. I mean, how do you tend to this person? Because you talking about somebody who does have some issues.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yo, this nigga needs to get paid, but at the same time,
he needs to get some help.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I don't have an answer because I don't know. This is like, it wasn't a good look. I was just talking to one of my coworkers today, literally today, about it, because we had a similar situation.
What?
Like a kid.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like.
No. A kid.
Like a football player or something. Like
basketball player. You know.
Okay.
And he quit. He wanted to come. Wanted to come back the next day, and just actually a good conversation. Oh, because I made it was my mistake, half of my mistake, and right away I didn't feel good about it.
What happened?
So we had a kid like a couple days before. He not feeling the way his season going. He not playing well. He not playing the minutes he want, and kind of got called out on it. And it was like, you with us or you not? And he decided not to be that night. So talking to my buddy, one of my real good friends, he's the head coach, and I'm like, give it 24 hours. You know what I mean? Don't say nothing to him. Give it 24 hours. And let him reach out if he want to. See how he really feel. Next day, later in the day, the kid ended up reaching out. And he was apologizing, like, man, I just my feelings, So it's like, all right, which we figured.
Right.
But it's like, all right, you got to make it right. You gotta, first of all, you gotta apologize to your teammates because you quit on them. So you gotta apologize to your teammates. And then so he did that, had a good practice. Like they was like, man, they got on his ass. Like, dog, you stupid. We told you not to. Da, da, da. Like, get out your feelings. They did what they're supposed to do. Game day comes. And I'm not really thinking about it. I was and I wasn't, and it was just kind of too late. I just had a lot going on. So I asked the guy I coach with, I'm like, all right, so who we starting tonight? What's our starting lineup? And So I asked him, and we going through it, and we put the kid in the starting lineup.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't think nothing of it at first until after it happened, like after the game started.
Okay.
So I'm like, in my mind though, it was like already too late. I'm like, he quit on his teammates. He get to start. He get to start the game the next day, and I'm like, damn. Like, in hindsight, I would have made him sit that game. I'm like, all right, if you can handle, if you can handle sitting and cheering on your teammates next game, shit is washed.
Yeah.
But I didn't. We let him. And I kind of felt like, damn. And then like, cause then I didn't think, what would the other kids think?
Yeah.
Like, and I didn't think about it like that. And I was like, right away, I'm like, damn, we fucked that up.
What was it, out of curiosity, when it came to, making that decision? Because you say hindsight 2020, like before that happened, were you thinking more about, all right, this person is part of the team and his skills?
Wait, what? Say that.
Let me rephrase that.
Yeah.
So like, after you had him on the starting lineup, right?
Mm-hmm.
After that, that's when you thought, damn, I shouldn't have done that.
He shouldn't even been playing. Oh, because I'm just like looking at the other kids. And, they not thinking enough. But I'm like, why am I playing him? I'm starting him, let alone playing him. I shouldn't have played him.
Yeah.
I should have just let him sit one. But it's like, I just felt for the other kids. Like, what would the other kids think? Like,
Yeah. Totally.
Because nigga quit on us, bro.
You got to have accountability.
Regardless, he apologized. He did all that. But it's accountability. We preach accountability every day for our team. Hold each other accountable.
Yeah.
And I feel like, damn, me and my coach didn't hold each other accountable because we didn't even think like that, So I haven't even spoke to him about it. I'm just talking about it out loud now.
Working it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, damn, I think we dropped the ball on that one. But I think our kids are so good and so good with each other that, like, good people.
Yeah.
They won't even
bat an eye, nothing.
Yeah. And I'm just like, damn, but that's still like, But I mean,
well, what's done is done.
Yep, exactly. Like, it's over with,
That it's funny that you bring that up, because that's something that I recently, something similar. I recently saw a video with Antonio Brown, and he was talking about.
Damn, I did go on a tangent because we were talking about Antonio Brown.
No, it's all relative. Whatever. Symposium podcast. This is what we do.
Yeah.
Season 2.
We just talking shit, man.
Yeah, whatever. Rants, nigga.
But Antonio Brown, so that just, all right, swinging back to the Antonio Brown shit.
All right, so I just saw a clip of him. He was doing an interview, and he was talking about, how is Tom Brady my boy if, like I'm getting earnest pay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And something that I was wondering was, okay, to some degree, I can understand with everything that you do or what you're capable of, you should be getting paid a certain amount of money, hands down.
So incentives, that's what he's.
Yeah.
He like when he didn't hit. So, all right, I would say this on this part. So Gronk, obviously, Tom Brady's boy.
For real.
He gonna make sure Gronk get them incentives, right?
Yeah.
So AB is mad, saying like Tom Brady didn't. Like, how's that my boy? But
didn't really vouch for him and stuff.
But how did he not vouch for him? When AB went to the Patriots, who you think vouched for him?
Yeah.
Tom Brady. Brought his ass to the Bucks. Tom Brady vouched for him. Even Tom Brady came out and said, like, Yeah, okay. You could take what he said, but it was just basically like, we just, we want to help him, and like he didn't say nothing bad. I don't care if he wasn't praising the man, he didn't say nothing bad. So how you shit on this man like that?
Yeah.
That's what I don't understand.
Also, Brady not the one cutting checks.
Yeah, I mean, like the incentives he got to give him the ball, but at the same time, how you just gonna shit on that man when he when he been? I think he was looking. I don't, who the fuck are we? But like, I don't understand that, and I just think and we can CTE is a real thing, you know what I mean? Mental health is a real thing, but like at the same time, like what is it with dog? Because he walled out, he lost, and then he just right after it happened, motherfucker was courtside at a game, like music drop, like doing a podcast and then shitting on motherfuckers in the podcast.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you don't give a fuck. Like, you took your did he? I think he did admit though, like he fucked that up. Like, you took your shit off in the middle of a game and just bounced, bro.
Left.
And that's what brought me to the kid, because kids watch that, kids see that and think that shit is okay. You know what I mean?
And it's not at all.
Hell no, bro.
Not at all.
So like, I hope AB figures out whatever he need to fucking figure out. I hope that, because, and so the thing is, he did all that. Will he be in the league again? Because if he in the league again, then that's like slapping the face to so many. You know what I mean? But he could be in the league again.
Wasn't there a deal on the line with the Cowboys?
As far as what?
Him going there, or was that a rumor?
I have no idea. Yeah, I don't even know. I can't speak on that.
Here's my thing. Just talking about it. You see a man who clearly there's some issues, and from where he stands, he's just this one thing. Just talking about how he was treated, just like money, right? Incentives and stuff. He's like, if I'm your boy, why do I gotta do this? Why I gotta do that?
Yeah.
And it's like, my man, I understand where you coming from to a degree.
Yeah.
But you not really holding yourself accountable. Like, your actions are not being held accountable. You've done damage.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to put in work. You got to rebuild some shit.
Yeah.
And
no doubt.
You might be thinking like, oh, this is very unfair. It's like people taking a chance on you. That is unfair when you haven't really put in work. You haven't shown or proved anything.
Yeah, and if you was hurt, you was hurt. It's like,
yeah. And if we're talking about mental health, I could understand, like, you can say that you have problems, or somebody can even recognize it, saying like, yo, you got issues. But if you cannot recognize that for yourself and you're not doing anything about it, that's a whole nother world. And honestly, I think for him, his world is just warped.
Yes. Yeah.
Especially when you're that talented and you got that much money.
Mm-hmm.
Who's really going to say what to you? And if somebody does say something to you, you're going to look at them and be like, fuck you. It's my world.
Facts.
But you need help, brother.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm just...
He needs something, bro.
I'm just a person with a mic, but just saying.
He needs something, bro. Like, we don't know. But he needs something.
Don't let that talent go to waste, brother. You
right,
too...
He's still,
too fucking talented.
Easily.
You too young.
Easily one of the best out there.
For real.
Easily.
But it don't mean shit if you're not right up here.
True. That's true.
Nothing.
I agree. I agree.
So yeah, moving on from that. That was not a topic we were gonna discuss. That was not on the list today.
That was a good little,
little side combo.
Yeah.
A little tangent. But no. So I did have something on the list though. Just talking about 2022.
Mm-hmm.
It's a new year and stuff. And especially coming off of our last episode, which was a great fucking episode. If y'all haven't seen that, go check that out.
Bro, that episode was really good, man. It was really good. Shout out to Marcus and Kayla,
Top
man.
quality.
That was dope. That was a good way to start the year, start the new season.
Yeah.
I think it was well, man. Well put together too.
Yeah.
You know, we
big ups to Full Circle TV. Y'all doing y'all thing over there.
Love it. Love to see it.
Love to see it for real. And everything was good.
Yeah.
The audio was fucking good.
Yes.
The video was fucking good.
I told you we get better.
It was just
every time. We getting better every time, man. Let's keep it going.
God, it was so.
Let's keep it going.
All I did was just take time to edit it.
Yeah.
That was it. Nothing else. No problem. But moving on from that, just talking about 2022. One thing that I've been thinking about is like, okay, I'm just coming off of a great fucking year. 2021 was just fantastic. In 2022, I feel like I'm ready to build off of that. Like I got my foundation. I'm ready to go.
Most def.
So for me, I feel like, all right, there are some challenges coming my way. Like there's some stuff I know is gonna happen. Not like I'm gonna have a hard year, but it's just there's some stuff I'm gonna have to face.
Yeah.
So with that being said, something that I really thought about was, all right, in order to really get to this next phase of life, what do I have to prepare for, or where do I even start? And I thought maybe the first step is to accept the reality that I'm in. Like just accepting my faults and everything. Just for example, in the previous episode, we talked about procrastination. Yeah. I am one of the laziest motherfuckers in the world. I cannot lie. I am. I will put shit off to the 13th hour. It'll get done, but why did I waste X amount of hours just to get to this spot? That's something that I feel like I got to face. Because if I keep denying it, how can I talk about getting to this next step?
Yeah.
And I'm still doing this nonsense. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, maybe I really have to, I got to own my shit, but really I got to say those things.
Yeah.
Like, hey man, you're not really doing what you say you're doing. Just again, just holding yourself accountable.
Yeah. Accountability, man.
So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. What about for you, man? Like, in terms of preparing for 2022, doing what you want, do you feel like there are some things that you need to be honest with yourself with, or like feel like you need to hold yourself accountable for?
100%. 100%. I think this year I'm really going to I'm just gonna handle my shit, man. Like I don't need to hang out all the time. Every weekend, I don't need to go out, do none of that shit. I ain't saying it's bad, but I just I think if I'm gonna be real with you, half the time I be out, I don't even be wanting to be out, bro. Like I just be out. I just be out because the motherfucker hit me up like, hey, what you doing? Like nothing. But I could be doing something. I could be doing something more productive. I could be doing something instead of holding it off. Like, oh, I'll just do it tomorrow. Nigga, no, do that shit right now.
Yeah.
I don't need to go out, spend money, and that's what for me. If it's not a special occasion, if it's not an event, if somebody not in town, bro, I might miss me, bro. I'm gonna just say that, miss me. Like if you not even in my life, if you not adding something to my cup, you're not adding something that you might not hear from me, and that's fine. Like,
yeah, it ain't no beef.
Beef. I'm just, so. That's where my mindset is right for this year, bro. Like, I got too much going on to be, and even shit, like relationship wise, like, bro, I'm not, like, I waste my time a lot. And I'm not doing that no more, bro. Just to please people. It's like, bro, why are we?
You've been saying that for a minute.
I've been doing it for a minute, bro. I've been doing it for a minute. So this is.
Is this like the chopping block?
Yeah, this it, bro. This it, man. Like,
It's okay. Since you said that,
That's
it's
it,
funny
bro.
that you bring up
Dead ass.
dating. I don't know if you remember this or not, but we was at Cuzzy's last year. I think it was like spring or summer,
Yeah.
and we was talking about dating. And I asked you, I was like, "Hey, let me ask you a for real question. Why go out so much
Mm-hmm.
in terms of just meeting people? It's one thing to socialize, but if we're talking about just meeting the opposite sex and stuff, why here? Why not? Like I said some other stuff. I said like a Barnes and Noble or even a grocery store, and you straight up looked at me. You like, what else am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do, bro? You was like, what else am I supposed to do? Like,
But no, and I really do feel that way.
yeah.
But it's like now, nigga, I don't care, bro. Like, I got kids. Nigga.
Nigga, that's what I was gonna ask you.
I got more important shit to worry about, bro. Like, and I don't read, so you ain't gonna catch me no Barnes Noble. I need to be reading. That's what I need to do in 2022. Motherfucker need to pick up a book.
Hey,
But,
there's Audible. I listen to Audible all the
I
time.
actually have Audible, and I do.
Hey, you owe me
That's
money since I'm saying you sponsor.
For real. But no, yeah, no, yeah, man, I'm over it though, bro. Like I've been over, I've been over
Yeah,
it, but
trust
I'm really like, I've been like entertaining bullshit, bro. And I just laugh. Like I sit back and laugh at myself, like, dude, what the fuck are you doing, man? Like, and it's just fun for me now, just to like bullshit.
It's a fucking game.
Yeah, it is a game. It is a game, and I need to stop playing that game.
I think that's what happened.
I'm just over it. I'm over it, bro.
We're in a whole nother. We're all over the place today, but
I
whatever.
love it
fuck
though. I love it.
With you saying that, you just made me realize that's something I was saying for a minute with you. I was like, he's just bored.
Yeah.
He's just bored.
No, definitely. And then you know what made it even more is like, because then my niggas stopped like kicking it, you know?
Yeah.
It was like, all right, well, now I don't really got nothing to do. So now I'm about to just be OC. Like, it was better when I was kicking with them, and then these niggas just, not saying that they just lives,
No,
you
they
know, like
moved on.
motherfuckers, yeah, like motherfuckers living lives, and that's good. So now I'm just like, then I did get bored for real, and it was like, it was a game because it was like, all right, what I'm gonna do this time? What I'm gonna do this night? And it's like, nah, man, this shit old. That shit old as fuck, bro.
Well, officially now, and I think this is a great thing for you. This is something that I thought about after our last episode. You know, when Marcus asked you about how life is for you with your nephew and with Gigi and stuff. We've been saying it on the podcast for a minute that you're a family man, but that even changes your dating life.
Oh yeah, for real, for sure.
Like you're now in that position where you like, all right, listen, I got a kid.
Right.
I got kids. I don't need to be wasting my time. Like they can't even see them.
No.
Until you know for sure.
Yeah,
like,
I'm not bullshitting. Yeah. Like, no, we not doing that. We not.
So that's very, very, very interesting.
Yeah.
That's something that you're now going into with 2022. It's
yeah,
like, I'm not,
for sure. I'm not fucking around.
I'm not fucking around.
Nah, man, that shit dead, bro.
Tight.
That shit dead, bro.
Tight.
I'm gonna tell you that now, man. Because it was, you know, I mean, it's fun. Like,
sure.
I had a lot of fun. I tell you that. I still do have fun, but it's like, nah, that shit dead, bro. That shit dead.
He's still out here. He's just not how he once was.
Nah,
that's
man.
all. Now he's officially Daddy E.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
Now I just like kind of go out to people watch though. I love doing that for real.
That's always the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Seeing the interactions of the world. Moving on from that, another thing that I wanted to touch on with 2022, with challenges and kind of like accepting yourself and accountability and stuff. Do you feel like with things to come, even how you want your life to be, do you feel like you need to be more proactive?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
For sure. Because I know me, and I'll just sit. I'm a patient motherfucker. I'll tell you that. And I would just sit and let the shit come to me. Or just sit and like, oh, it's not my, or I'll keep saying, it's not my time yet, or it's not my turn yet. Mm-hmm. And it's always your turn, nigga. Go get that shit.
Every year is your year.
Yeah. We not doing that though. We not saying that. I hate when niggas say that.
Yes. Why?
2022 is my year. No, it's not, niggas. Just go. Just do it.
No. Let's be clear. There's a difference between somebody saying a specific year, like a year going into that year, like, oh, this is gonna be my year, and somebody saying every year is my year. Because
that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay, I give you that.
Yeah, it's like I don't give a fuck what year it is, nigga. It's
bro.
me.
Yeah. You said it's me, nigga.
It's me. But that's definitely where I'm at as well. I've had moments where I've been proactive.
Yeah.
Like I've definitely needed to take some initiative. But now more than ever, I'm really feeling like if I don't really do that, if I don't put my best foot forward every day, I don't know. I don't think I'll really be prepared for big challenges to come.
Right.
Because I keep telling y'all this. I
need a big challenge. I need a big challenge.
I don't know if I really want to say that, but I know that it's coming. That's the thing.
Yeah, I want a big challenge. I do. I want to start. You know, I just feel like I got so much potential that I'm not using. You know what I mean? Procrastination is a key in that. Just kind of a little self-doubt. I got a little self-doubt.
Yeah,
you know?
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Who don't, honestly. But there's a difference between somebody admitting that and admitting it and facing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
With you, one thing that I think is, you know, every time, like you even said this multiple times, you want to do this in terms of a project. You want to do this. You want to do that. And I'm like, yeah, man, tight. Do that shit. But I think for you got all these other things going on.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're a referee, you're coaching, you're a dad. And not just that, when you actually have time, you do dabble in projects.
Yeah.
But
somebody called me a Renaissance man at work, and I thought that was the funniest shit ever.
It's true.
It is very true.
It's true as shit.
They was like, you do so much. I'm like, yeah. I thought about it, like, yeah, I kind of do.
Get a nigga in the streets that's selling hot dogs and ice cream and also selling
Right.
DVDs. It's like, hey, is that Eric? You like, yeah, nigga, what you need? Hurry up. I ain't got time for all this shit.
I gotta go to this other gig. nigga.
But I think for you is this, instead of having all of these just projects, instead of having all of these projects, you need to just focus on one.
Yeah.
One big project.
Yeah.
That's my 2 cents anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I
put so much on the back burner for real, and it's like, damn, I'm actually mad at myself for it because I needed to be. I was like half in, half out. I really, and that's something I'm really passionate about too. And I wanted to. I still haven't done it.
Nigga, I'm in the same boat. My God, man, I've been trying to get this project off the ground for years, and now I'm finally in this place where it's like I can do it. I can finally come back to social media, but I still haven't done it.
Yeah.
And it's like, what's really stopping you right now? Like,
Right.
Why aren't you doing this? And so that's it. Just fuck all that other shit. Just focus on that and just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it. Even if you sit down and ask yourself, why am I not doing this? That's a step in the right direction. So,
hey, who knows? That shit might be ass, but
you did it.
But you did it,
tried.
and now you know. So then now you know what to do now.
Yeah.
So it won't be ass. So you never know if you just keep it idle, keep it in the tuck.
I invested in crypto before the new year.
Yeah.
I was scared as shit, but that was on my mind for a good minute. I made some mistakes. I'm not gonna tell you how much I lost. But a nigga lost a bag or two.
You know what's fucked up is I'm actually scared, even though you like I haven't did it yet. I did all the accounts, and I was like, I don't know. I gotta really sit down and talk to this nigga about this shit because I don't know.
We'll talk. We'll for sure talk. Michael will be on the podcast soon, so we'll there definitely be some conversations there. But anyways, I did that, and I made some mistakes, but I didn't quit, and I did make some money back.
Yeah,
and nigga might have gotten a bag, but it's just doing that.
Yeah,
just stop thinking about it so much. Just accept what is, like, what's going on. Basically, like, accept your reality.
Yeah,
accept your reality, and then go from there. Like, okay, this is where I'm at. What do I want it to be? Let's just go.
Yeah.
So
no, I agree with that. For sure.
That's all I got. That's all. You want to do last call?
Yeah. Yeah, it was good. This was a good episode.
We are all over the place.
But I like it though. I like it. What else were you gonna do?
Nothing.
You know,
Nothing.
Ain't shit going on.
Ain't
nothing happening.
We just talking.
Yeah. I will before we do last call.
Yeah.
We were so disrespectful last podcast.
To who?
We didn't. The late great Betty White.
Okay.
Sidney Poitier.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to the legends. Rest in peace to the legends. John Madden.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
This is very sad.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. You know, they left a legacy, man. They left a, you know. Yeah. Rest in peace to them. We definitely should have said that last episode. I completely had it on my mind and forgot. But legends.
You gotta give respect where it's due. I didn't really want to say it because E and I we had this conversation.
Yeah.
We were like, no more sad news.
Yeah.
But you can't.
Yeah. That's
you got to acknowledge them.
Yeah. This ain't no killing. No. You know.
Yeah. This is just.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's tough. Very tough.
Yeah. They're in a better place though.
Yeah.
They're in a better place.
It's very sad to lose such legends, but for me, I don't know if you and I talked about this, but I said this before. To hear people of that stature have passed, that tells me it's like, okay, I'm really not a kid anymore.
Yeah.
Like that. This is it.
Yeah.
Whatever my childhood was, whatever that time was, that's gone.
Mm-hmm.
I am an adult, so my place in the world is completely different from what it was.
Yeah.
So let that be eye-opening for y'all. Like if you don't have life figured out, that's okay, but start to make that move for yourself because you're not little anymore.
That should have been your last call.
There it is.
That was good.
That's it.
That was good. That should have been your last call, man.
And RIP to the greats.
Yeah.
Man, it's very hurtful. What about you, man? Anything?
I really like what you said. Accept your reality, you know. But at the same time, don't accept it. Like, don't settle.
Yeah.
Don't settle.
Don't settle.
Yeah, like don't settle, but accept. You know, like you got more to offer, whether you believe it or not. You got more to offer. So,
yeah.
Do that. You know, explore, and you know, just go for it, man. Like let's get it. You know, it's many opportunities to be great out there right now. So take advantage of that shit.
For real, yeah.
In anything, dude. Like, man, don't even get me started with the NFT shit. And I can't wrap my head around it. I can't wrap my head around it. But you know how artistic I am. Like, I would fucking
Oh my God, yeah, you can make so much money.
Exactly, and I don't know where to
Eric,
start.
what the fuck are we doing? We could be making money.
I don't know where to start, and I will figure that shit out.
Micah, hey, I will
figure that shit out.
We're going to talk soon, man.
Yeah.
I know you said you needed some time before you come on the show. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Nah, can't wait.
So, yeah, man, you know, so where we at, man?
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yes, sir.
Symposium Podcast, episode 46. We greatly appreciate you coming back.
Yeah.
Tell your friends about us. Tell your parents. Tell your mama. Absolutely tell your mama. E, you want to tell the people about the socials, making sure that they check them out?
Yes. Check us out on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Symposium Podcast. Look it up, man. You'll see us, man. Follow, comment, like, subscribe, get on all that. We're trying to get our socials up, man, especially for this new run.
2022 is that year.
2022, yeah, man.
2022 is that year.
We out
for
here.
Sure.
We back and we better.
Yeah.
We back and we better.
All right, y'all. Greatly appreciate y'all for tuning in. Till next time, we out.
We out.